Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm tryna get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not today.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know I've been gone for a while, but I had some issues with my phone. Not only that, my head has been stuck on this whole pernicious situation, this whole abduction. I did get some sleep recently, a couple hours of sleep, because I haven't been sleeping. I've just been online looking at what is going on, just basically at the edge, just waiting to just hear some good news. Not only that, the whole phone situation, I did not have a phone for a little while because I broke mine, fixed it and broke it again, and I just got rid of the bitch. So I have a new phone now, but I did lose everything that I pre-recorded, because I usually pre-record and keep them saved for when I'm ready to upload, and I did lose everything. So we are going to be starting from scratch. When needed someone who wasn't. Oh yeah, and starting from scratch meaning like I had to go and like remake my intro, as you all have seen already. It's kind of cute. It's cuter than the first one, I won't lie. Yeah, and I had to make a new outro as well. But getting into details about the lip scrubs, because that's what I'm making right now. I'm going to be making a turmeric and honey, a peppermint, a cherry pineapple, and I'm going to be making a strawberry as well. Now these are all made with local products, nothing from overseas. All of them, I watched the tags, and yeah, 767 it me, check me. So I am using those because that's what I usually use to make them for myself personally, and it was very well for me. I don't usually take good care of my skin, but using the natural products do help to speed up the whole process of, you know, getting it back into tip-top shape. So I am adding coconut oil to all of them, but I did add honey to all the others as well. I did not include that in the video, but I did add honey as well, and they are all going to have vitamin E oil and essence, like the strawberry and the cherry, and you know, oh, and the peppermint. I used peppermint oil, you'll see later. I got it from like Jolly's, I think. Yeah, I got it from Jolly's. But anyways, just sit, listen to me talk as usual, and watch me work. Okay, you guys, it's raining right now. Oh my god, I love when it's raining. So I know I told you guys on Facebook that I would be addressing the whole Facebook situation with my ex-best friend, but I'm not going to be like talking about it. I was going to like expose her, because I was like, oh, I'm so tired of this girl just doing the same shit to me time and time again in our friendship. But I was like, who gives a shit, really? I don't mean to laugh. I know some of you there for some death, but to be honest, I don't really feel like I want to do that, because I did pray about it and I think about it, and one thing my mother always tells me is, if you have to think about something before you do it, either do it or take your time. And I just chose not to do it, because at the end of the day, I really don't like to give people my energy. Like last year I did that, and at the end of the day, all I had to do was just stay quiet, because she get what she was getting, you know, she get what she had to get from me. Because you all remember the messages when Obsession had say I will two-fade when she make the child for him, and she two-fade because supposedly, allegedly, my baby daddy has another baby on the way, and it's not with her. Oh my god, look at God. So it's like, it's so ironic that another situation like that happening with my best friend. Not only that, but in a time of my life where things are getting real good for me, different things are happening for me, which I will not tell anybody and stuff. It's like a fight. And not only that, I've been trying to take being saved more serious, and it's just so ironic that all this crap wants to start happening as soon as I decide, okay, I'm going to stay in my house more, I'm not going to be around people as much, I'm going to protect my energy, pray more, listen to the word more, and then everything falls apart and stuff. But your life moves on. In situations like that, usually when you go through situations with a person and they treat you bad, they always have to go on the internet or go and tell the whole world you're a bad person, because at the end of the day, they expect for you to do that. They expect for you to go and talk shit about them, so they have to go and put the word out there about you you know, before they look bad. And at the end of the day, y'all know Amber don't care about how nobody see her. Y'all know Amber don't care about what nobody have to say about her. I'm just a don't care person. I go through a thing my mother calls the fuck it, where I just don't give a shit about anybody. That's the whole reason why I can wear all this crazy hair and get called moped every day, but still not case, because I just learned to not let what is outside there get to me. Because last year, dealing with that situation with my baby daddy ex-girlfriend, I let her get to me when all I had to do was just wait and see God work. And look at that, they're not even together, and he's allegedly having a child with somebody else. And trust me, when they're going to get to know her sibling, so it's like you just have to leave things, let them happen. And you know, already people will always want to spread lies, because I saw all these screenshots, y'all. I saw all these screenshots. I didn't read any of the things. All I saw was not creative and eat or sleep or drink or something. And I was just checking, like, number one, I'm the most creative person in my whole circle of people. Like, I walk on the streets and it screams creative. My job is to be creative, you know. And it's like, I was like, I expected that, because y'all, everybody that go to high school with me, the people from our circle, our school year, everybody know how that girl used to treat me. So I don't care, because the public was letting me know that me and I wasn't friends before I even knew what was going on. It's just a whole bunch of shit, but you just move on. You let things pass, because at the end of the day, these people are going to just die off and fall off, and you're not going to have to worry about them again. And honestly, I'm at a level where I want to change. Back in the day, any little thing would trigger me. I would go and do this and that. And it's so ironic, around the same time when I ended up with the problem with my baby daddy ex-girlfriend, look, it's trying to happen around the same time this year again. And I started to look at all these things, not only before we even fell out, I started to see certain behaviors and things. It's like things I saw that had to just keep me in a humble position and just check, like, you know what, God, if it is your will that me and this young lady can't be friends anymore, let it happen. And y'all, I don't care, because I've seen a long time that things going to happen, she going to fight me. It's been like that our whole friendship. Every time we fall out, we end up in this situation. She always does that. So I can't, like, really say like it's a problem. I don't have a problem with her doing that, because at the end of the day, freedom of expression. I can tell people what to say, I can tell people what to do, regardless of if it's a lie or if it's the truth. Because even if I go and I tell the truth about what happened, it does not matter, because people don't care about who is right and who is wrong. Everybody that looking at it and laughing or loving just want drama. And why feed into the drama and, like, you know, put all that shit out there? Not only that, both of us have children. How is it going to affect our children? How is, if I go and say certain things, how is it going to affect her? How is it going to affect her business? How is it going to affect me, my business? How is it going to affect her child? How is it going to affect my child? You know, sometimes you just have to learn to be growing in a situation, and I trying to learn. Well, let me not say I think I've got there already, because let me tell you all, I take a lot of pricking and choke and whatever for that year since it started. And I'm trying to stay seated in the saying, hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battles. But it is hard. You're Christians, how are you doing that? No, yeah, not two things you have to take from people, no. But anyways, y'all, we're not going to really drop with that, because let me tell you, I just remember in certain things my mother used to talk to me about. And y'all, well, those of you that are my age, you all learn that already. Those of you that are a little older than me, you all learn that already. That when your mother used to tell you, watch your back. If all of your mother used to tell you that, my mother used to tell me, you need to watch your back with people. When people stab you once, expect for them to stab you again. But it's like, you never know what you could have done to trigger a person to act like that. And so, yeah, sometimes people will act a kind of a way towards you for no reason, but it's life, you understand me? I try to always be understanding. I don't want to be like most Dominicans where they ignorant already. Let me educate myself and try and learn to be a better human. And not only that, when you end up in stress, especially when you see you moving forward in your life, anytime you find things picking up for you in your life and you're getting more happy, expect for demons to fight you. And they will always use the people closest to you, the people around you. You lose you lose loved ones, you lose family, you lose friends. You understand me? And take it as a little bit of advice. Just learn to stay humble. Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battles. I am trying, but it does really help. I'm telling you all, if you see, you just give your life to God and just try to just stay quiet and at peace and away from people, you're going to see the difference, because I've been doing that for the past couple months, and let me tell you, I've been happier than I have ever been. A lot of bad things happened. All the robbery that happened the other day, I don't even feel a way about it. When I saw that, I was vexed. I was real angry. But then after going and having a word with God and sitting down and talking to Him, a calmness does just come over you, and it's like you just checking, like, well, at least worse did not happen. You know, at least worse didn't happen. And my family is okay. I'm okay. Everybody is okay. You understand me? I'm not even going to keep you on for too long, because I have to go back and look at the YouTube comments, because I still want people to continue to, you know, enter in the giveaway. And at the end of the video, you will see who the winner is. But enough of me talking on you. Enough of me talking. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we are not going to be using that whole link thing again, because I can't access it no more. So we're going to be using an email, amberjeanne@gmail.com. I will be linking it in the description, so you will have to send your stories there. And no, it will not be something that people's name will be showing. It will be anonymous as usual, because hey, I'm not sure if it's Dominicans alone that does be sending stuff for me. I think it had a time a person did mention there was from St. Lucia, but I completely excluded that story because it had a little too much detail, and you never know who is watching. You understand? But it is going to remain anonymous, because I don't want any problems, and I don't want people getting into trouble. And it's not a thing to just spread anything about somebody or to find out news about people. It's just a thing to give advice, sometimes for kiki every now and then, because all you crazy are the stories. But anyways, it's time for me to go. Sit down and finish watch the last couple minutes of the video. You check me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I love y'all. See y'all maybe Wednesday. Love you guys. Ew.
Tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do, cause yeah, I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons change. Getting over you, when I move to the side, when I move on your mind, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do, cause yeah, I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons change. Getting over you, when I move to the side, when I move on your mind, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do, cause yeah, I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm tryna get paid.